You could say Thor has a pool obsession.
Thor, you want to go swimming?
Oh, you don't have to ask him twice. Are you in your happy place, Thor? A perfect catch! And Thor wants every dog to enjoy the pool as much as he does. Come on, little sis, we're going on a cruise. But believe it or not, Thor wasn't always an expert at the doggy paddle. That's right, Thor. Remember, before you had your own pool, you were still a puppy on a trip with your family. You didn't know where you were going, but it smelled like excitement. And socks. There you were, a dog who wanted to run, who had no idea he was about to run into a lake. Ah! What was happening? But then, you were swimming! Thor was immediately in love. He couldn't get enough. But there was a problem. This was a vacation, remember? Thor didn't live anywhere near water. He was worried. What if he never got to swim again? He couldn't stop dreaming about his beautiful lake. That's when his parents had the best idea. Bring the lake to Thor. Have you ever seen a dog with his own pool?
Good boy.
Come on, Thor, show us your dive. Okay, this was his first time. He wasn't really sure what a pool even was yet. He reached out one paw. Yep, feels like water. And then, in! This was even better than the lake. It was all for him. And his sister, of course, but mostly him. It was all pool all the time. There was nothing that would ever change that. But then, tragedy. Oh no, this is the opposite of a happy place. It turns out having your own pool can't stop winter. It's like Thor's trying to imagine swimming again in his pool. Thor's parents loved him, and they wanted to come to his rescue once again. But you can't have a pool while it's snowing. Or can you? What's all that racket in there? What's going on? Thor's like, is that? No, it can't be. It is! A pool!
Hi, Mom.
Why is this door in the way?
Welcome. Welcome.
But will he like it as much as the outdoor pool?
Hey!
Yep. And now, he wants to say thank you. Thanks for being the best dad in the world and building me my own indoor pool. And can I get back in already? And he's in his happy place again. Now, even in the coldest colds,
Let's go.
Thor can spend every single day swimming.
There's a mystery animal inside this egg, and it's getting ready to come out. Is it a reptile? It could be a turtle. Maybe Opal knows what's inside. After all, she's the person who found the egg in a very unusual place, lying out in the open, next to the sidewalk, which is not where animals usually lay their eggs. The nearby pond was full of geese, ducks, and all kinds of other animals. Did the mystery egg belong to a bird? Opal and her family knew the best thing to do was to leave the egg alone.
Don't touch the egg. Don't touch the egg.
And hope the egg's mom would come back for it. But hours went by and no mama birds showed up. Even though they didn't know what was in the egg, they knew they had to rescue it. Slowly and carefully, Opal carried the fragile little thing back to their house, still wondering what or who was inside.
Okay, we gotta get the flashlight, right?
They shined a flashlight through the shell, hoping to see more. They couldn't see much, but something was definitely in there. Opal wondered how long she'd have to wait to find out what was in the egg. It turns out, not long at all, because tiny cracks started to appear, then bigger cracks. Opal could see feathers and what looked like flippers. The mystery animal was a baby duckling. A duckling who Opal named Starlight. But something about this duckling didn't make sense. Ordinarily, a wild duckling would get returned to the pond once they got big. But Starlight wasn't wild. She was a domesticated duck, the kind of duck that doesn't live in the wild, which meant she needed Opal's family to take care of her. Suddenly, Opal was feeling nervous. She'd taken care of animals before, turtles, lizards, and even insects. But she'd always released them. She wasn't sure how to make a duck happy forever. But Opal wasn't going to give up. Starlight needed her. She made sure to give the little bird lots of love and attention. But even though they became great friends, sometimes Starlight still seemed, well, lonely. Which is when Opal realized that in order to become a thriving grown-up duck, Starlight needed something special: other ducks. But remember, Starlight couldn't go back to the wild. Was Opal going to have to find more eggs? Luckily, there was a simpler solution. Opal's family adopted 2 more ducklings from a local rescue, Stormy and Rain. But now, it was Starlight who felt nervous. She'd never been around other ducks. What if she didn't know how to make duck friends? Luckily, some things are just instinct. Right away, the 3 ducks formed a special bond. And together, they got bigger. Opal wasn't taking care of ducklings anymore. She was the mom to 3 cheerful, grown-up ducks. Ducks who still needed one more thing from her: a duck pond. Well, a duck pool to be more precise. Hey, you 3, let's try to keep some water in the pond. No matter how big these happy waddlers get, one thing's for certain: they'll always have someone to look after them. Thanks to Opal, the girl who took a big chance on a little egg.
Oh, hey, you're just in time. I'm Percy, and I'm T-minus moments away from making lizard history. Please make sure it's snug, Mom. I don't want to slip out. Oh, right. You're probably wondering what this harness is for. It all has to do with a major scientific discovery of mine. You see, I recently realized that the world isn't real. Take this lizard, for example. He's actually a cookie. And that train? Just a decoration. And this beautiful, scaly mermaid? Well, that's actually me in a costume. Okay, maybe those weren't the best examples. What I'm trying to say is that my world, aka my family's house, isn't the real world. It's just a world inside another world. Kinda like how my terrarium is a house inside my house. Picture a smaller thing inside a bigger thing inside an even bigger thing. Wait a tick, is the universe infinite? What was I saying again? Oh, right, I was about to reveal the wonders of the cosmos. You ready for this? The day of my discovery started normally. Crawling out of bed, checking on my human. Hello? She's good. Then I was off to my job, inspecting every nook and cranny of the house for no good reason whatsoever. Empty boxes? Still empty. Kitchen counters? Looks good from down here. Stairs? Still steep. But no major discoveries. Yet. Bathroom sink? Still my favorite place. I'm just gonna soak here for a bit. Make sure you get my tail, okay? Now, where was I? Oh yeah, everything was normal. Until I saw this! A world beyond my house! It was the discovery of a lifetime! How had I never noticed this before? Well, to be fair, the front door is usually closed. Plus, I got a lot of stuff to keep track of around here. But what I was seeing defied all known lizard science. I called my discovery outer space. No, wait, that's lame. Outer place? Nope, still not quite right. Aha! I got it! This new world would be called outside. Now, it's possible you've been outside before, but you need to understand, this was pretty shocking to me, because I've never been there. Did you just see that? I knew it was my destiny to explore this strange new world, but I couldn't do it alone. I needed my mom's help. She got me this special gear to keep me super safe I mean, we don't even know if there's gravity out there, people. Finally, it was time to explore. Time to... Little help? Thanks, Mom. I took my first cautious steps. Okay, that's enough caution. Outside was all new to me, but I felt like I belonged out here. The air was alive with smells. Fresh grass, dirt. Ooh, are those leafy greens? I love leafy greens. And the sounds. Chirping birds, rustling leaves. Total sensory overload, but in the best possible way. Ooh, and the sunlight, bathing my scales in warmth like a giant heat lamp in the sky. Plus, there were no walls, just endless things to scamper over, climb up, and hide under. Can't see me now. But we had a problem. The outside was too big. We'd never be able to explore it all. What we needed was a way to cover more ground. Something like my vacuum, only bigger. Luckily, my mom and dad had just the thing. Though I can't imagine what you would possibly need a vacuum this large for. My family and I journeyed to the very edges of the outside. We even built a base out there. But our most astounding discovery? We weren't alone. There were more people, lots of them, and huge houses that stretched to the sky, and gigantic bottomless sinks. And get this, we even met more lizards. The universe really is full of wonders. So friends, there you have it. The epic story of how one lizard with the right stuff, and the help of a loving family, unlocked the final secrets of the universe. I mean, I'm pretty sure we unlocked all the secrets, didn't we? It's not like there's some other kind of boundless space above the Earth we're living on, right? That would just be silly. And I am a lizard of science.
This pup was just rescued from a fire. Whoa! And he's pretty shaken up.
Scared? Oh yeah, scared.
Some firefighters had been putting out the blaze when they found him. And just in the nick of time, too. But with no puppy parents around, they weren't sure where to take him. And they certainly weren't going to leave him behind. So they decided to bring the little dog to their firehouse. At least until they could find him a proper home. But before letting him roam, firefighter Mike needed to give the puppy a bath, which the pup was not happy about. And he made sure Mike knew it.
Oh, I know. Okay, all right, that should be good enough for you.
But the bath did help with something. For the first time all day, the puppy started to feel safe. And most importantly, happy and playful. He couldn't wait to explore the firehouse and meet each and every one of his heroes. But out of everybody, his favorite was Mike. He's like, "It's okay, I forgive you for giving me a bath." The puppy was feeling right at home, but he couldn't live full-time at the firehouse. He needed a family. So Mike decided to take the pup home with him to see if he'd be a good fit for his family. But first, he gave him the perfect name, Loki. Why Loki, you ask? Tell us, Mike.
Loki is the Norwegian god of fire.
Mike brought Loki to meet his family, and they were all so excited to make him feel welcome.
Look at him.
Hi, buddy.
Okay, hold on.
Already, Loki was fitting right in. But there was still someone else Mike and Loki had to convince. Somebody who might not be too excited to find a new puppy in the house. Chunk. Chunk was Mike's other dog. And this was her house. Loki was like, "Don't you want to be friends? Please?" Chunk wasn't so sure. But then she remembered not long ago when she first met Mike. He rescued her too. And just like with Loki, his whole family welcomed her with open arms. So even though she wasn't excited to have a puppy, she'd try her best to be welcoming, after first letting him know who's boss. Okay, we can be friends now. From then on, Loki was Chunk's shadow, though Chunk is definitely still the boss, which Loki is A-okay with, most of the time. Loki's got everything he ever could have dreamed of, all because of these brave heroes who not only saved his life, but made his life perfect. Uh-oh, here they come. Oh no! Don't do it! Annabelle, Norman, what do you think you're doing? This hammock chaos has to stop. Annabelle and Norman are monsters. Hammock monsters. If you're looking to lounge, don't bother. Because these pups are coming for you. They're monsters, beasts, barbarians. Sorry, Annabelle, I got carried away. But seriously, can a guy lay on a hammock in peace? She says no. What can we do to enjoy the hammock without these monsters? They're causing chaos. Okay, maybe not Norman, though. He just wants a little cuddle, right? Okay, never mind. There's gotta be something we can do to distract them. And then we can hammock peacefully. Let's see. What about a giant ball? Yes, great idea. How fun is this? That ball is so amazing, right? Way more fun than a lousy hammock. Oh, maybe now you guys can be ball monsters. And while you play with that, we can go relax and unwind. Nope, they still want to be hammock monsters. Alrighty, well, that lasted about 30 seconds. Well, if you guys are gonna keep flipping our hammock, then we're just gonna have to protect ourselves. Because if you can't beat them, join them. Time to gear up. Oh, let's use blankets and mats to soften any blow. Okay, not really working. But wait, helmets! Helmets will save us from these mischief makers. Okay, seriously? This is nuts. We need more protection. If only we could put ourselves in some sort of bubble. That's it! Bubble wrap! We'll cover ourselves in bubble wrap, and we'll be cushioned and shielded from the hammock monsters! Perfect, we're safe. Now we can relax and enjoy the sunshine. This is so not relaxing. This is just uncomfortable. This bubble wrap is giving me a bubble wedgie. Well, I don't know what to do. Seems like we're never gonna be able to enjoy the hammock without these two. They're always where we are. From the couch to our arms, they can't get enough of us. Wait. Oh my gosh. I just figured it out. Annabelle and Norman aren't hammock monsters. They're hammock love bugs. They just want to be next to us all the time and give us all their pity love. Aww. Okay, you two, get on up here. It's hammock time. This is nice. Okay, calm down, Norman. We're just gonna cuddle. Annabelle, lay down. No, not like, oh! Oh, monsters.
Stella the pony is feeling a little grouchy right now. Her hooves are hurting her. Those aren't shoes, those are Stella's feet. Ponies that live with people need their hooves trimmed every few weeks or so. And if they don't get trimmed, well, just look. All Stella wants to do is run through the field. But her hooves are so long that they bump into her knees, which does not feel great. But don't worry, because we've got a plan. We're gonna help Stella feel like her old self again by getting her hooves back to pony size so she can run and play with all her new siblings. And while we're at it, we're gonna give her mane a nice brushing too. You ready, little pony? A horse hoof trimmer or farrier is just gonna snip. Whoa, Stella! What's wrong, girl? Poor pony. Are you afraid to let anyone touch your hooves? They must be that uncomfortable. We know you're kinda nervous, having all these people around you, but you'll feel so much better after we're done. You can do it, Stella! You just have to be brave for a little while, and we'll make sure to take it slow. The farrier is going to use a lot of different tools, like the biggest toenail clippers I've ever seen. Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. Wow! And, whoa, a saw? I bet that feels pretty weird. Little by little, we'll whittle those hooves down. It's gonna take some time. Your hooves were so long. But after a ton of clipping and sawing, hey, you're looking a lot better, Pony. We even cleaned and braided your beautiful mane. But the big question is, are you feeling better too? You're still walking pretty slowly. It must feel strange to be so much lighter, but a lot more comfortable too, because soon,
You go so much faster.
Stella, you're really moving. And not just trotting, but running. Finally able to play with the other animals. Stella, you seem so much happier than when we first met you. And now when you get your hooves trimmed, you're not nervous at all. What a brave pony.
It's okay, I know. You're gonna be happy.
Who will always take care of. We love you, Stella. We're so glad you're feeling all better.
Why is Toby sneaking up on this wombat and pouring something on him? It's because the wombat is sick, and Toby's helping him go from this to this. When Toby first spotted Wilma, he realized the wombat had a disease called mange. It made his skin really itchy, and his fur was patchy and red. Mange is dangerous for animals, and Toby really wanted to help Wilma. But wombats are wild and pretty scared of humans. How could Toby get close enough to treat him? Presenting How to Catch a Wild Wombat. Take it away, Toby.
Step 1. You've got to tiptoe really quietly. Step 2. Sneak attack. Catch them off guard. Step 3. Accidentally let them go. Step 4. Catch them again. Step 5. Medicate them and check their wounds. Finally, step 6. Release them back into the wild. And do it all again next week.
So Toby knew exactly what he needed to do to catch Wilma.
Just stay close behind me and
I know. I don't want to get bitten.
oh, you won't, it's fine. I've never been bitten. I've been doing it for 9 years.
They bite.
They try.
Toby waited for the perfect moment. And then... got him. Toby held Wilma gently.
This is antiseptic spray.
This medicine is the first step in healing mange. Wilma's like, that was the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. Toby continued treating Wilma every week. And a few months later, he was looking great.
Hey, Wilma.
The mange was gone, and his skin was so much better. Toby even caught him having zoomies. It was like he finally felt good enough to be himself. Toby loves wombats and how they're calm but curious. His favorite part of rescuing is seeing them get their energy back, regrow their hair, and go back to their happy wombat families. All it takes to save their lives is a few months of patience and exercise. He hopes that one day he'll cure every single wombat in his corner of Australia. But until then, you'll find him out here, sneaking up and saving lives.
Good morning. Ah! What's going on with my hair? I can't go anywhere looking like this.
You want to go fix your hair?
Yeah.
Come on.
To the salon. Oh, thank goodness Mom could squeeze me in for an appointment. I'm Milo, and these are my luscious locks. Having such beautiful hair ain't easy. It takes a lot of work and a lot of magic. But thankfully, I have a hair wizard, my mom, and she knows exactly how to take me from drab to fab.
Ready to do your hair?
Yes, please. I'm thinking about trying a new style, something that will really get tails wagging. Mom's an artist. I'm her canvas, and I always emerge a masterpiece. We've done space buns, little hearts, and you know we love a braid. French braids, bonjour, Dutch braids, hello, bubble braids, pop pop, dragon braids. Rawr. Every bow and clip brings me closer to pawfection. This is so relaxing. Maybe I'll just shut my eyes for a second.
You ready for your cruise?
Huh? Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh. It's chic, it's sophisticated, it's drop dog gorgeous. I can't wait to show it off at the... Shoo. Shoo.
Milo, wake up. Milo.
Huh? What? My hair! Back to the salon! To maintain this gorgeous mane of mine, I need the full spa treatment. We wash my silky strands with the best shampoo. And to keep it nice and shiny, Mom rubs in some coconut oil. This feels good. After a quick blow dry, my hair's feeling fresh and clean. But why stop there? 'Cause while we're at it, let's brush these pearly whites and wipe these pretty paws. I love it here. The spa treatments and hairstyles are great and all, but my favorite part of getting my hair done is spending quality time with Mom. She treats me so well. She always makes sure that even when I'm not looking my best, I'm always feeling my best. Well, I gotta go show off these luscious locks at the dog park. But hey, maybe next time you're around, Mom will do your hair. Oh my gosh, you'd love it. You'll feel refreshed, rejuvenated, and so relaxed.
Milo, wake up.
What? Ah, not again!
Oh!
Excuse me, sir. Can we help you with something?
Are you trying to get me out of bed?
It is way too early for this.
Oh no. Why?
We'll get up when we're ready. Ludwig, why are you being such a spicy bunny today? This is so unlike you. I have never seen this side of you before. Ludwig, what was that? What are you doing? I'm sorry, are you thumping at us? Do you need something?
I don't know how to describe how threatening that looks.
Okay, I am not so sure what's going on with the thumping.
Dude, what are you doing up there? Ludwig.
Did you just see that? Ludwig's gone berserk!
Why are you chewing on my books?
He can't be stopped!
See what happens when you eat the floor and you're on it.
Why, Ludwig, why?
Yeah, keep on going.
How can we stop this funny madness? Oh, that's right. Lunchtime! Ludwig, are you hungry?
Would you like your salad, sir?
I hope you like the salad we made for you. We worked really hard on it. Listen, if Ludwig's salad isn't made right, he will go bananas again. So hopefully this is...
You're such a messy eater.
Oh no. He hates it. It's only a matter of time before he...
This is my smoothie.
It's happening! His food wasn't good enough, so he's going for ours. Oh, Ludwig. Fine, you can have a bite. Oh no, he's thumping again. I knew the salad was wrong.
Ludwig, I'm sorry. You're mad? Ludwig, I understand you're angry, but it's because you're... Are you done? Are we good now?
Okay, these thumps are getting out of control. Ludwig, what do you want from us? We've gotten up early, we've given you our food. What more could a bunny ask for? Well, it's time for bed. Hopefully Ludwig lets us sleep tonight and doesn't instigate any more of his bunny chaos. Oh no, run away! Wait a second. Ludwig, are you giving your mom kisses?
But this is what we do. I pet his little face. He gives me kisses.
Is this what you wanted the whole time? Some love and attention? Ludwig, you don't have to thump at us for some love. We'll give you all of our love all of the time. Now let's get some rest so we can have a great day tomorrow.
What are you doing to the bed?
Ludwig, what's going on?
Ludwig, I know you hear me.
Ludwig, it's 1 a.m. I know you still want our attention, but
Why are you digging at the mattress? Why are you like this?
it's time for bed.
Sir, it is bedtime. Okay, I'll get up.
Well, I guess we won't be sleeping tonight. But with floppy ears like that, who can resist giving this silly, bossy bunny some sweet bunny love? Good night, Ludwig.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
We need to get closer. She's in danger.
Uh-oh.
Yikes! Be careful, she's upset. You're okay, you're okay.
Huh?
There's something wrong with her leg. We need to get her to the vet.
Oh no.
Ew.
Hooray! Keep your hand on top. We'll open it together. You ready, Mariko? Wow!
Time to make the. What? Prince, why are you in the coffee pot? Birds can't drink coffee. Can you please get out? Thanks, bud. Now I can finally brew some. What? No! Don't go in there again! The kitchen cabinets are a bird-free zone.
Can you get here, Principher?
Wait, is Prince short for Prince-tifer? That's actually kinda cute. No! Prince, why are you always going where birds should never go? Please come out, please come out, please come out. Make all the noise you want, but you can't stay in there. The kitchen cabinets are not a birdhouse. Hey! What has gotten into you? It's like you're trying to build a nest in our cabinets. Wait, is that it? Are you trying to build a nest in our cabinets? Sorry, bud. We can't let you do that. We need our cabinets for glasses and other very breakable things.
Let's go, come here.
But since I adore you, I'm willing to discuss a compromise. You can build your nest somewhere in the kitchen, but there's just one rule. You can't build it in the cabinets.
Prince!
Okay, 2 rules. Not in the trash either, because that's just, ugh. Agreed? Great, let's see. What could you use? Fantastic idea, Prince. That box is a perfect place for your nest. Hold on, was that my favorite cereal? Did you eat all of it? On second thought, forget that box. Use use this one instead. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Hey, wait, what?
No, Prince, no!
Prince, you broke the only rule. Okay, technically there were 2 rules, but the no cabinet rule was the main rule.
Prince, come here!
There's a very good reason for the rule, okay? You might accidentally knock over a No! Oh, thank goodness, just a half-eaten apple. How lucky was that? Wait, did you get that out of the trash? You broke the only other rule. What if that had been a glass? Phew, just a plastic cup. Lucky again. No, not my favorite glass. We didn't want to do this, but you've left us no choice. You are hereby banned from the kitchen. You'll just have to find someplace else to build your nest. No, not the bedroom, and not on Face's. Aha! Hiding in the bathroom, I see. Sorry, this trash can is off limits too, so cut it out. Yeah, you could put a nest up there, but I think Mom prefers to shower alone.
Prince!
Whoa! Why are you getting so upset? Is this about the cabinets?
Prince!
No! We're trying to work right now! And you're making a zillion typos. Keeping an eye on you is making me thirsty, bird. I need a glass of... Wait, what? How'd you get back in there? No, seriously, how did you get back in there? That was the final straw, Buster. We're gonna make sure you never get into these cabinets again. We'll just put some of this here and down here. Ooh, and up there. Perfect! An impenetrable barrier of plastic wrap. Nothing and nobody could get through that. 100% Prince-proof.
No! No! No!
What? How?
No, Christopher!
Gosh, Prince, you really do love it in there, don't you? And I guess everybody needs a happy place, including birds, where you can go and do bird stuff, I guess. But it's not like we can just let you live in the cabinet. Please get out of the trash. If only we could make a place just for you. But where? I give up. There's just no easy solution to this. Wait, I've got it! What if we gave you your own trash can, minus the garbage, in the cabinet? After we take out all the breakable stuff, of course. I know, technically this ignores multiple rules, but I'm making an exception because I love you. I'm really glad we worked this out, even if it did mean just giving you what you wanted in the first place. Little bird, you're finally where you belong. I mean in the kitchen with your family, not in the trash. Silly bird.
This little guy is in a huge hurry because he's looking for his family, and he has no idea where they are. It's such a big world, and he's such a little goose. How will he ever find them? But just when all hope seemed lost,
we found this adorable little baby goose. He lost his family.
Ben and his friends were out for a walk when they spotted the gosling looking pretty lost. They decided to become the tiny goose's heroes. But would he follow them?
Come on, guy. It's okay. Just come with me. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, come on, buddy.
Yes, they're on their way to find his family. Ben definitely thought it would be harder to get this little guy to trust them. The tiny goose had probably never even met humans before today. But it turns out this was a very brave little goose.
It's really happening. He's really rolling with us now. He's for real rolling with us right now. In real life, we're bringing him home.
Ben and his friends gave him a name.
Come on, Jeffrey, let's go, Jeffrey.
The perfect name for a goose. Jeffrey was moving as fast as his little legs could carry him. They all searched high and low for any sign of, could it be? Were those Jeffrey's parents? Everyone inched closer, but suddenly Ben saw Jeffrey looking nervous. These were the wrong geese! Oh no! The search goes on. Jeffrey and his new crew were getting kind of worried. What if they never found his parents? It took all of Jeffrey's courage to keep waddling. But then, look, more geese, a whole flock. This had to be Jeffrey's family. only a short ways to go.
We're so close to bringing him home. Come on. We're going home, Jeffrey. We're going home.
But there was a problem.
Jeffrey, we took you as far as we could take you.
A gigantic fence stood between them and Jeffrey's family. A fence that was no match for tiny Jeffrey. But as he walked towards the field, he got nervous. He'd been so brave today, but that was all thanks to his friends. He couldn't do this without them. Ben knew what he had to do.
So he wouldn't leave us, so we had to jump the fence with him.
We gotta be ready.
And now we're gonna take him all the way up to the front door of his family.
Jeffrey's friends were there for him, but they had to be careful. They didn't want to scare these geese away. Unlike Jeffrey, most geese are afraid of humans. They got as close as they could. Finally, Jeffrey seemed ready to go it alone.
He's going home, guys. Come on, Jeffrey, you're so close.
But then...
Don't fall in the water, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, you're so close the other way.
What was going through little Jeffrey's little head?
Come on, they're right there. No, Jeffrey, no. No.
No.
No.
No.
No, Jeffrey. No.
Jeffrey, why? Ben scrambled over to see Jeffrey swimming like a pro. And soon...
They're gonna follow.
Jeffrey's plan had worked. Finally, his family was back together again. And not just his parents, but his siblings too.
They're all jumping after him. It's a reunion. He's reunited. He's reunited at last.
Ben and his friends had no idea the adventure that was in store for them when they left home that morning. Thanks to them, Jeffrey found his way home. He'll never forget his heroes. And they'll never forget the littlest, bravest goose. A goose named Jeffrey.
Hello, hello! Come on in! Welcome to Lucky's Cat Cafe. That's me, Lucky. Okay, it's actually my parents' bakery. It's not even for cats. But my face is on the sign. Pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure everyone comes here to see me. Because I guess I'm sort of famous. Now, I know what you're thinking. How did a house cat like you become a world-famous restaurant mascot? And is that why they call you Lucky? It's not. Mind if I taste that? Brain freeze. But I can tell you my good luck started when I got hit by a car. Oh, wait, that came out wrong. Let me try again. But I can tell you my good luck started after I got hit by a car. Yeah, that's me, just with a lot less fur and a lot more bandages. I wasn't feeling too great. Don't worry, almost to the lucky part. I didn't have a family to take care of me while I healed. Wait for it. But then, Nan showed up. She told the doctor she wanted to be my mom. And they said yes. That's when my luck started. But I had a long recovery ahead of me. I needed to learn how to walk again. It wasn't easy. But whenever I started to get discouraged, Nan was there with lots of love and sweaters to help keep me warm. And with her help, I was getting stronger and looking more and more like my old furry self. Funny story, my new family had never seen me at my full fluffiness, so they thought this is what I normally looked like. And I was like, just wait. Mom, I'm trying to tell a story, but thank you. And soon, I was my big fluffy self again. Possibly the softest cat on earth. 100% certified fluff ball. And the whole time, Nan never stopped taking care of me. Even when I wasn't really feeling it. Okay, continue. And because of all her help, I could walk and run again. Oh, right, the cafe and the name. I'm getting to that part. Finally, I was healthy again. But how could I thank my new mom? Write her a card? I don't even have thumbs. What else can a cat do other than be cute? Maybe I could be a master gardener. But have you ever tasted this stuff? Yuck. So instead, I decided to start hanging around Nan's bakery, where I could use my fluffy charm to help bring in the customers. In no time at all, I was a famous cafe kitty, And bonus, I get tons of vacation time. Oh yeah, my name, I almost forgot. Truth is, I don't really know why they call me lucky, but I do know that I'm part of the greatest family ever, where every day I get to love and be loved. How much luckier can you get? Wait, is that why they call me lucky?
Cashew the pig is feeling very confused right now because he has no idea where he's going. Just moments ago, he'd been in the wild when this person scooped him up. Why? She was trying to rescue him. Because even though there are wild pigs, Cashew isn't one of them. He once lived with people, but now he didn't have a warm place to sleep or a pig family to love and protect him. Plus, his skin was super itchy, and he didn't know why. That's when Ryan, a professional animal rescuer, showed up. People had seen Cashew wandering their neighborhood and called her for help.
Okay.
She wanted to give the little pig a safe home. But it wouldn't be easy. Cashew was feeling too scared to trust anyone, even a rescuer. Whenever Ryan tried to get close, he'd move further away. She started to get worried. If Cashew decided to run into the woods, she might never find him again. But Ryan had a plan to show Cashew she was a friend. Food.
Come on, you can trust me, I promise.
And at first, it seemed like it was working. But 5 hours later, Cashew still wouldn't let Ryan close enough to touch him. Luckily, this rescuer wasn't giving up.
It's okay. It's all right, sweetie.
That's when Cashew did this.
Hi. Hello, beautiful.
He was even letting her give him little pets. Had he finally decided to trust her? Ryan realized this was her chance.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off and I'll wrap you in it, okay? Here we go.
But Cashew was not okay with it. Cashew was like, whoa, what happened to the pets? And the snacks? Where was Ryan taking him?
I promise we're going somewhere good.
And they did go somewhere good. Ryan's animal sanctuary. Cashew didn't know what to expect. Maybe there would be other pigs! And not just any pigs. Ryan said they were gonna be his new family. But then, instead of putting him into the pig enclosure, she put him in a barn, all by himself. He didn't understand what was happening. It was cozy, sure, but Cashew didn't want to be alone anymore. Where were all the other pigs? And why was he still so itchy? But just like in the woods, Ryan came to his rescue. She could see that Cashew's skin was covered with ticks, tiny bugs that like to hide in an animal's fur. So she picked the bugs off with her fingers, one by one. It pinched a little, and it took a long time. But Cashew was so glad to have the ticks gone. His skin was already feeling less itchy. Now, could he go live with the other pigs? That's when Ryan gave him the bad news. He'd have to wait in the barn until his skin was fully healed, which would take a whole month. A month? But he was so lonely, he didn't think he could wait that long. Until Ryan gave him this. Cashew the pig, meet Teddy, the bear. Teddy wasn't a pig or a real bear, but he turned out to be a great friend. And together they came up with tons of fun games to play, like Tickle the Teddy Bear. And okay, it was just the one game, but it did make the time fly. Because one morning, Ryan told Cashew she had a big surprise for him. The month was over. He was finally going to be with his family. After a quick bath, he wanted to look his best. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Cashew made sure to introduce himself to everyone. Hi, how you doing? I'm Cashew. You may have noticed we're both pigs. Nice tail you got there. Do you know Teddy? He's a bear. Super ticklish. Having a pig family was everything Cashew dreamed it would be. In fact, it was even better. And it was all thanks to Ryan, the rescuer who brought him home.
Hey, let's play a story game. Help us tell the story of Nally and Gordon. Nally the dog is a little clingy, and she needs to be held at all times because Nally doesn't think she's a dog. What does Nally think she is? A backpack? A banana? Or a baby? Yes! Nally thinks she's a baby. She needs her parents to be holding her and kissing her and loving her 24/7. But almost every single day, Nally's parents have to go to work, leaving Nally all alone and feeling lonely. Sad face. So Nally's parents decided to get her something. Or someone to keep her company. What did they get her? A kitten? A teddy bear? Or a banana? That's right, a kitten! Named Gordon. Oh, what a cutie. But wait, a dog and a cat? Dogs and cats don't usually get along. What were Nally's parents thinking? Do you think Nally and Gordon will become friends? Yup, you're right. They do become friends. These two loved playing together. But Gordon really loved playing with one thing. What was it? A banana? Kitty litter? Or Nally's tail? Yeah, it's Nally's tail. Gordon was obsessed with it. He just couldn't leave it alone. Gordon, give that tail a rest, will ya? Nally and Gordon were fast friends. Have you ever seen a dog love a kitten this much? But one day, they kinda stopped being buddies. Nally started to get a little jealous, 'cause Gordon was stealing something. Was he stealing Nally's toys? Nally's kisses? Or Nally's bananas? Yes, Gordon was stealing Nally's kisses. Nally didn't love that Gordon was getting all this attention from her parents. She wasn't used to sharing the spotlight. She was the baby, remember? Nally wasn't gonna let this kitty cat take all the attention away from her. So what did Nally do next? Did she throw a banana at Gordon? Get the zoomies? Or lay down next to her dad as he's petting Gordon to make sure her presence is known so that whenever Gordon was getting any love, she got love too? That's right, she threw a banana! Okay, just kidding. It's the last one. If Nally was gonna get her kisses, she needed to outshine this kitty. So she plopped herself down wherever Gordon was so she'd get some love too. Nally was feeling grumpy about having a sibling. Gordon had taken all her attention away from her. But then, Nally remembered what it was like before Gordon, and how lonely she used to feel. It was actually pretty nice to have a sibling to play with. Nally didn't want to be grumpy at Gordon anymore. So, what did she decide to do? Did she play with Gordon? Cuddle up with Gordon? Or take a nap with Gordon? Haha! Trick question! She did everything with Gordon! Gordon was the brother Nally always needed, and she truly loved spending time with him, even though she did have to share the spotlight. At the end of the day, once playtime was over, there was nothing like cuddling up next to her best bud.
Good morning! How'd you sleep? Did you dream about me? I dreamed about you and about giant stuffy toys. Speaking of, I have a toy for you.
Hello?
Hey, you!
Good morning to you too.
Does my breath smell all right? My name's Happy, and I'm an alarm clock. I mean, I'm a dog, but my job is to wake my dad up each morning and make his day a happy one, 'cause my name's Happy. Get it? And what better way to start the day than with a toy?
Hi.
Hey, Sunshine.
Good morning.
I got you something.
What'd you bring me this time?
Look.
Monkey?
Yes. Have a happy day. I love my dad so much. I want to be around him all the time. So every morning when I mosey on in to share one of my toys with... Huh? Where's Dad? He's supposed to be right here, in bed. Dad? Hello? I need to share one of my toys with... Hey, there you are. What are you doing in here, mister?
Hello.
Hi, Dad. I didn't know where you were. I thought I was all alone, but then I found you. Like I was saying, I love spending time with my family, but every time they leave, it can get a little lonely. Sometimes I wish I had a doggy sibling to play with, someone like me, that's my size, that I could share my toys with, and then we could share our toys with Dad.
What you bring me to?
Something sweet.
Did you bring me?
Yeah. Okay, but now I do need it back. But there's one problem with getting a doggy sibling. Our house is too small. My parents say that someday we'll move to a big house where there's room for another pup or two. Until then, they make sure we've got tons of toys to play with together. Like the most wonderfulest, greatest toy I've ever seen in my life, Mr. Plushie. Notice anything about him? He looks just like me. Well, kinda. He's a lot smaller than me, obviously. But other than that, he's perfect. Me and Mr. Plushie's favorite thing to do is go bananas. We do this, then we nap, then we do this again. Mr. Plushie is my plushie, and he will always be my Mr. Plushie.
Happy. Hello.
Hey guys, did you have a happy day?
Do you have a toy for me?
Not today. I cannot share Mr. Plushie. I am sorry.
Can I have it?
No. I really do love Mr. Plushie. You want to hear something weird? Every night I have the same dream. And in my dream, Mr. Plushie is as big as me. Wouldn't that be amazing? And then we could go even more bananas, but bigger. The biggest bananas. Maybe one day.
Happy, I know you love this, but we have something new. You want to open it?
Something new? But what could be better than Mr. Plush? What?
Oh my goodness, what is this?
Is...
Oh my goodness!
I don't know what to do.
Isn't it your new stuffy?
My new what? Oh my gosh. Is that what I think it is? It's a mega giant Mr. Plushie.
It's your new first sibling.
It is! My dream came true! It's like I have a doggy sibling and a Mr. Plushie all rolled into one! Where do I go? What should I do? Is he gonna bark back?
Happy, you look the same.
It's like looking in a mirror. Except I'm cuter, right?
You like it?
I love him.
That's your sibling. How you gonna eat it, dude?
He tastes so good. Wow, this turned out to be the best day ever. I love my parents so much. They're always doing everything they can to make Happy happy. Time for me to go play with Mega Mr. Plushie. He's a little shy, but I'll see you again real soon. Have a happy day.
Ow! Spilling! My friend Charlotte and I are at this animal sanctuary.
The owners left for the weekend and they let us run the sanctuary.
We have no idea what we're gonna do, but we have to run it by ourselves. I'm so nervous.
Did you bring all your friends?
It's gonna be a fun weekend. Yeah.
My friends.
We're gonna we are going to feed the animals. We want to do this as a job someday, so we have to show the sanctuary owners we have what it takes. Goats, please don't make this difficult. Watch what Ringo does. In about 2 seconds, he's gonna open it. There you go. He's the only one that can do that. Ringo, why does it feel like you have an evil plan?
Oh no! Stop it!
We need to get all of the hay out to the field, but the goats aren't making that easy. Hey! Go.
Are you scared?
Just go. It won't hurt you. She's scared of a 20-pound goat. He wants the hay.
Oh, okay, you can have it. You can have it. You can have it.
This is a disaster.
No! Ah, it's spilling.
Gotta get the goats back in the barn.
This way. You guys got tricked.
Okay, goats fed. Maybe the pigs will be easier?
Go, 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 go. Get it so they each have a bowl.
You're a mess.
I did great.
Success, Charlotte?
Somewhat.
All right, we're moving on to the cows. They're so sweet. They never try to get in our way, right?
We have to fill it. You have to get out, buddy.
Let's dump. Oh, he's so dramatic. I promise, we'll put the water back.
No!
He wants to do what you're doing.
What is that? Oh, brain freeze. I think we got a brain freeze.
Oh, baby! It's been 6 hours and we're exhausted. Now we have to see if we can clean out this whole place without the animals getting in our way.
Moose, we don't eat these. These are scrubbers.
Oh, this is gonna be gross.
You missed fully.
Stickiness. Wipe it on my overalls.
It's more tiring than I thought it would be.
Just dump it.
Not strong enough.
I feel like the sanctuary owners are gonna be really proud of us so far. I think we've earned a break. Living the life, living the dream.
No! I thought you can sit through there?
Bella got into the chickens. Oh no, Bella, no! Hey, wait! No! Disaster! Our dinner was up there. That was our dinner. Oh, we just swept this. You win this round, goats. Okay, Michelle is calling.
Hi. How's it going over there?
It's going really well.
No.
No!
Is it?
Yeah.
And what about?
Oh, she heard your voice. Today didn't go exactly as planned, but we have one more day to prove we know what we're doing. Maybe tomorrow will go smoother? You're such a good girl. Mwah, good night. Good night. Mwah, good night. Oh. Good morning, Charlotte. Someone else is awake. Animals do not sleep in. It is way too early to be awake right now. The owners are coming home today. We have to show them we can handle all of this. Ringo, are you with us or against us?
Some of the animals are pretty high maintenance, but they deserve all of it.
Hi, boys. I know it's nap time. We want to do something nice for the cows because they had a really tough time before they were rescued.
Apparently, they snuggled the whole ride into the sanctuary.
And when they finally arrived,
oh boy, it's grass.
And now they just follow each other everywhere.
So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna make a cow cake. Apple, banana, carrots, celery, cucumber. This is the final cake. Hi guys, look at him. Hi Mickey. It's exciting. Look at Mickey's licking every bit.
You gotta say we love you guys.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. We are going to feed the goats again, without losing half of the food along the way. One of my favorite things to do, get all the goats to chase me. Let's go. Come up here, Ringo. How can we get him to trust us?
We're a little shy today, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Good job. He's finally joining the other goats. You don't eat mango now? You guys are spoiled. I think it's happening. The goats love us. Ow! Spoke too soon. All the animals are alive and,
Yeah,
well,
we did it.
it's a lot more chaotic than we thought it would be, but it's still definitely a dream job.
I love it, and I want to do it for the rest of my life.
You gotta say we love you guys.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe for more.